Wait a minute. We're in the month of March. It's the lucky month, right? St. Patty's Day. You get where I'm going with all of this. So why not finish your reading and then clarify with the astrology dice? Let's roll the dice for the month of March and see what your luck is really truly gonna look like. So the planets will identify for you what your clarification is going to be. Then the zodiacs are going to clarify for you the feelings and how you feel or how you should feel. And the houses will also identify what area of your life needs major change. Okay, let's go ahead and roll the dice after your tarot reading. Stick around to the end and see what your luck is looking like for the month of March. See you guys. My bully bosses, Taurus, welcome to your March reading for me. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in there and get started. I'm going to do something different, which is start with the oracle. As I go on my tarot journey, I like to switch things up a little bit. So I'm going to see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to say for how we are feeling right now for the month of March. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so current energy is a cosmic wave, which is new friendships, preparation, and custodianship. So what that's saying is your current energy is you want to be around new people. You're looking for new connections, whether romantic or friendships, which I can relate definitely. I'm looking for some new real friends that I can depend on. That's what the cosmic wave is, getting that energy from being around people and being social. All right, so what's the challenge of that? Let's see. Oracle tell us, Spirit of Oracle tell us what's going on. The challenge of that is a sacred purpose, you have the answer, and lucid dreaming. So it's telling you in order for you to really get to that place of new friendships, you have the answer of how to get them and what that's going to look like to you. There's a sacred purpose behind that. So make sure that when you connect with others that they are on the same purpose bound as you are with any friendship connections that you come across or make for the month of March, okay? And what is the action that you want to take is looking like the galactic vibration, which is personal conviction, raising your resilience, and you have a direct channel. So what that's saying is enlightenment, okay? So the action you want to take is make sure that you know that you're dealing with people on an intellectual level. They have the same purpose as you, and you're able to really get that new friendship and preparation vibe from people that you come across. So that's great energy to have. It's just telling you to be smart about it. That's pretty much it, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into your reading. Let's see, what is your goal for the month, my bully bosses? Bully bosses, what's the goal for us this month for our reading? Let's see. Okay, we pulled out the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is... The goal is to leave behind any feelings of abandonment, really, okay? With the Eight of Cups energy, that's all it's about. It's really about focusing on the path of what's next for you and leaving behind anything negative that has happened to you. That's the goal for the month. The obstacle of that is the Page of Pentacles, which is really, that page has a message of research. So it's really saying that the obstacle is really researching. Here we go with the new friendship. So it looks like you might have went through something, some type of abandonment. Maybe you feel like some friends are not reaching out to you or communicating with you currently right now. And your obstacle right now is really researching and finding people of mutual interest and respect and friendships. That's what it's telling me. That's what the Page of Pentacles is all about. Okay, looking for the potential to grow in something and you having a difficulty with that, I can highly relate to that, all right? The resolve of that is the major arcana of Aries, which is the Emperor. Okay, so it's telling you to really dissect any problems that you have and really dissect them down. If you have any friendship connections or anything like that that are not working for you, dissect the problems down and really map out a plan of strategy of conquering the issues, okay? Resolvement, action, stability, and commitment, okay? That is how you resolve things. Getting control of your life is what that's saying, pretty much is the resolve for the card of Aries, the Emperor, okay? So what's making us strong with our strong selves this month? Is the world, yes, which means goal achieved. Okay, so the new friendship connection that you're wanting, you already have the answer. You will achieve the goal. It's a lot of energy of just leaving things in the past that no longer serve us, which is great energy. Researching and finding ways to really get enthusiasm back into that, which could be going out, which could be surrounding yourself with new types of people, The Emperor is saying be very strong, be logical, be structured, you know, get that respect and that energy when you come across people, because it's going to give you the positive result that you want with the world. Goal will be achieved. You will be able to make and create and live the world that you want. That's what's making you strong right now, okay? Don't let anyone waver you from that. The weakness of that is the Eight of Pentacles, our energy. And the weakness and the obstacle section is nothing but our energy, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. So it looks like the weakness right now is you're really just focusing on you. You're focusing on improving yourself a little bit too much. If this is in the matters of love, you're focusing too much on yourself and not your love life. That's what it's telling me right now. With the Eight of Pentacles, don't let that be a weakness. Continue on perfecting the craft of really perfecting yourself so you can live a better life. Wow, the Six of Wands is coming out in your lucky section. Which is telling you to get recognized. It's telling you to be social. It's telling you to go out and have fun. Okay, that's how you get lucky. That's how you get out of the sense of abandonment. It's feeling like you're coming out on top. Okay, staying on top, remaining on top. Any past issues that you've gone through recently, leaving them there and really feeling like you come out on the other side. That's what the Six of Wands energy is all about. Recognition, victory, success. All of those things. Feeling new, feeling like a new you, new look, new feeling, new clothes, new everything. Okay, that's how you get lucky and get out of that energy. The outcome is a Three of Swords, okay, which is really healing of your heart, my Taurians. It definitely looks like there's some painful realization you're going to come to for the month of March, and it's calling for you to really heal, to really don't let your sorrows and your worries and that sense of abandonment. Yeah, I can relate a lot to this. It's really telling you don't let that define you. The painful realizations that you come to, the loss of anything, of healing of your heart is what's needed for your future outcome section. Period. That's it. Heal your heart from the month of March and you should be good. It looks like the goal of that is to leave that behind. Great. You're going to be lucky when you get recognized, when you go out and you be social and you get that attention. It's going to get you out of that feeling of abandonment and you'll be able to heal your heart. See how the messages are connecting? Great energy to have. All right. So let's use another deck to clarify what your goal is going to be for the month. All right. I see you got the World twice. Get the H out of here. Okay. You're going to achieve that sense of leaving, of guilt or any abandonment issues that you're going through. If you're feeling like people are not connecting with you or you're not connecting with others, it will be left behind in the past and a new path will start for you. The World is coming out, telling you that you will achieve the goal twice in your reading, okay? The positive result outcome that you want is telling you to complete any projects that you have outstanding as well with this Eight of Pentacles energy here. I can relate to that because right now as I'm recording this, I'm a little bit behind schedule with how I like to get my videos up, just to give you a little sense of how you can resonate with the reading. That is a weakness right now because it's a craft I'm perfecting right now. But it's telling me that the goal that I want to achieve of feeling like I'm abandoning my community is going to be achieved because I'm going to be able to get everything done. Success, goal achievement, all of those good things is in your goal section, okay? Leave behind any abandonment issues or negative feelings or not feeling emotionally fulfilled behind so that way you can get there and live the world that you want. You got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles twice in the same obstacle section. Pew. Mind-blowing. Oh my God. Okay. Page of Pentacles is coming out twice in the obstacle section. What that is really saying is you really have to research ways of getting enthusiasm back into your life. That's it. Remain stable and loyal in your efforts of doing that. That seems to be an obstacle. Whether it's researching ways to find new money, then that could be an obstacle as well. You don't feel like you are, fulfilled and you want to be more fulfilled with the world. That is a goal. The obstacle twice. Do you hear it? Twice screaming out in your reading, telling you to continue to research until you get what you want. Recognize the potential in you to make things grow. Recognize the potential in things to grow, the ability to grow, the ability to get enthusiasm back into relationships, the ability to get enthusiasm back into finding relationships, if that is an obstacle for you, okay? It's twice loud messages screaming out in your reading right now. Please pay attention, all right? Oh, look at that. You got the Four of Wands coming out in your resolve section. So if you're dealing with someone in a connection and you're really struggling to get back to an enthusiasm place, or you want to build a foundation with someone and you are single, it is telling you get action, control, and stability with the Emperor so that way you can build that foundation that you want. Okay, go on a date, go on an exciting events is that of the Four of Wands. Do something that makes you feel excited and fun and you want to celebrate. That is how you resolve it. If you're feeling like you're abandoned, that's how you get out of that. Get into some new sparks of feeling. Continue that research, because that seems to be an obstacle for you of finding out how to get enthusiasm back into your life. So go ahead and do that. Resolve it, dissect the problems down, continue to map out ways to get better at that, and then you'll be fine. You'll be able to be excited, enjoy life. Any relationships that you are new in will get to a more stable and secure place. More fire sign energy coming out in your strength section with the King of Wands. Really telling you to overcome the challenges of making the world that you want to create for yourself. Period. That's it. If you're dealing with connections, it's telling you trust, communication, and respect is how you make the world that you want to see for yourself. You can apply that in any relationship aspect that you want. Business relationship, trust, communication, and respect. Romantic relationship, trust, communication, and respect. Family, trust, communication, and respect. That is how you remain strong for the month of March, okay? The Fool is telling you to just take a new journey and a new chapter of love. That's what is really screaming out. You are screaming out for connection and vibrations from other people. Okay, this is giving me like you are kind of like in an alone space and you want like some connection. You want to feel whole and completed and fulfilled. I relate to all of that. In the weakness section, it's telling you you're not just jumping out there and doing it. You're not being spontaneous. You're not going after that new chapter of love, a new journey of love that you could have, and really trusting in the process and just enjoying it. Okay, these cards are all over the place.
Give me. So many messages must be trying to pop out. So let's clarify where you get lucky at. Three of Cups.
Cups energy over top of the Six of Wands and where you can get lucky. I just said it with the Fool, okay? This is calling for you to be social. You being around people, around happiness and love and laughter will give you that energy of feeling new and revived. The Six of Wands energy, that is where you get lucky. That is how you get out of that sense of abandonment. That is how you feel more achieved and whole and completed. Is your goal of the month, and how you get lucky in that is being social and being around other people that uplift you in the spirit of encouragement and support and that type of energy. That is where you get lucky for the month of March. So that's what you want to be around. That's great energy to have in your luck section. Okay, so let's clarify this Three of Swords energy really quick. Let's clarify just a little bit. Clarify just a little bit of what's, ooh, things are popping out. Bam, you got the Page of Swords over the Three of Swords, which is which is really telling you to come up with new plans and new ideas of getting out of that heartbreak and ways to heal yourself. The Page of Swords is popping out. That's a little bit of a naivete kind of energy when it comes to communication and things like that. So what it's saying in the future section, if you want that, if you want to get over that pain and heartbreak or loss and grief or whatever you feel, abandonment, any of those issues, you have to be sharp-minded and strong-willed is what it's calling for. You have to have a clear direction of a new plan or new ideas or some way of mental thinking processes to get out of that. That's all it's saying. The way that you think needs to change pretty much in your outcome section for you to feel more whole and complete and get over whatever heartbreak, abandonment issue that you have, so you can get some of this luck of being social and having fun and being recognized and victorious and successful for the month of March. You hear it, okay? I'm going to be using the dice. The planets clarify the what of the situation, the zodiacs clarify how you're feeling, and the houses will clarify the area of life that's affecting you most. All right, so you have Pluto coming out as your planet. Get out of here. You have Leo, which is all about joy and being recognized. And the 12th house, which is your subconscious. Deep, dark, subconscious feelings and your deepest, darkest thoughts and how they are affecting you. That's the area of your life that is affecting you. So, break it down for you. Clarification, Pluto is about deep change, transformation, and regeneration. So what that's saying is there needs to be what the situation is about is a deep change within yourself, because how you're feeling is you want to be joyous, you want to be recognized, you want to feel like you, again, more the Six of Wands energy. it's calling for you to get your vibrations up with the Leo card. Okay, Leo is self-confident, very strong, bossy kind of energy. It's telling you that's how you want to feel, but you have to change yourself to feel like that, because the way that you think in the back of your mind, your deep subconscious seems to be a little bit dark. And some dark secrecy going on there, and the negative thinking, again, more of the abandonment, heartbreak issues. All of that needs to be cleaned up and tend to, okay? So once you do that deep change, so that way you can feel more joyous and recognized and center of attention, then you will start to then change your subconscious of how you think about yourself, and your deep, darkest thoughts will change to better thoughts, okay? They won't be so dark. They'll be a little bit more lighter, a little bit more joyous, once you do the deep change that you need to do, guys. All right, my bully bosses. I'm the Modern Astro Guru. Thank you guys so much for finishing the video all the way to the end. Please make sure you support your fellow Taurus and like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. I said subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And share your stories below in the comment section. That is my favorite part of tarot reading. I love, even if it's a piece of this that you resonated with, share that with me. Share your story. It helps me, it helps others, it helps the channel grow. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in our reading next month in April when our birthday season starts. All right, my bully bosses, take care. Peace.